Good morning, London. Good morning, Kolkata. This is video shooting file number 4. Good morning, British Museum, London. Good morning, All India Radio. Good morning, Bank Asia, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today we are doing the history of Bengali love romantic poetry for 25 years. And we are recording the poet number 1, Rabindranath Tagore. We have 11 poetry of Rabindranath Tagore in this segment, in the first segment. Poetry number 6 by Rabindranath Tagore, poetry title Shondha Elo. The evening has come, the darkness in the evening has come. Shondha Elo chul elie, Shondha Elo chul elie. You are a woman, you have a long hair, and the evening has come with your long hair down, অস্ত সমুদ্রে সদ্য স্নান করে মনে হলো স্বপ্নের ধূপ উঠেছে নক্ষত্র লোকের দিকে, মায়াবিষ্ট নিবিড় সেই স্তব্ধ ক্ষণে তার নাম করব না, তার নাম করব না, তার নাম করব না। সবে সে চুল বেঁধেছে। A lady has a long hair, cascade like black hair, and she is tying her black hair. পরেছে আসমানি রঙের শাড়ি। She has a আসমানি color শাড়ি। খোলা ছাদে গান গাইছে একা। In the open roof, she is roaming and alone singing a song. A beautiful lady alone on the roof singing a song. আমি দাঁড়িয়েছিলাম পিছনে, ও হয়তো জানে না কিংবা হয়তো জানে। ওর গানে বলছে সিন্ধু কাফির সুরে চলে যাবি, এই যদি তোর মনে থাকে ডাকবো না, ফিরে ডাকবো না, ডাকি না তো সকালবেলা সুক্তা রাখে। শুনতে শুনতে সরে গেল সংসারের ব্যবহারিক আচ্ছাদনটা, যেন কুঁড়ি থেকে পূর্ণ হয়ে ফুটে বেরোলো অগোচরের অপরূপ প্রকাশ, তার লঘু গন্ধ ছড়িয়ে পড়লো আকাশে। Evening time has come, with your black hair down, it has taken bath in the sea water while sun setting down. It is a love poetry about a beautiful lady with a long black hair, and it is evening time, sun setting down, reddish rays of sun all over at the time of sunset, and that beautiful lady's black hair is in the context. That means poet talking about that beautiful lady with the long black hair, and this is a sunsetting time. She is singing one song alone, and that is the subject of romance. A poet observing that beautiful lady and his own style of narration about that lady coming in the poetry, that we have to explain in English translation to London desk. They will get an idea about this kind of long poetry. This is 1 page, 2 page. This is 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 page, 4.5 page long poetry. This we have done the English translation. Today we are recording it. And we have to give a clear sense of storytelling process, how there is some of the translation flow of lines have some kind of gap of no connection with the previous context. Next context, some type of jump is there. Complication is translation complication in English translation work is there. That we will be recording today. And this kind of love poetry by Rabindranath Tagore is going to London, and to give them a broad idea how vast poetry, this entire 4.5 page poetry with translation notes will have a price of 25,000 to 30,000 rupees in British Museum London auction market. For our price, at what price we are selling this poetry with English translation notes, this 4.5 page poetry will have a price of 30,000 rupees. After recording that, we will be placing our bill to British Museum London. They will compare it with the auction price. Then they will discuss it with the European banks and museum banks. Then they will discuss and decide to pay us in Kolkata in India to Citibank or some HDFC Bank or some IndusInd Bank. These 3 banks are connected with all the museums for auction deal payment and the album submission payment. When a full album, entire album is submitted, then we are giving them the cost of recording, cost of booking, cost of sound editing. All the cost is given to the museums, all the 56 museums getting the cost. Then they will be deciding, after hearing the English translation notes, they will be deciding the payment process. There are so many meetings in London before a payment is given of an album, how strong the album is making impact in the internet market. Each museum has their media and marketing division. Each museum has their library division. They are keeping this album in their library. Their media and marketing team discussing about promoting these Indian albums on internet, so that different countries can ask about the collection of this poetry in British Museum London, and they can ask about the utilization of this album in global market. Then pricing of a poetry after doing the English translation notes added is a very difficult work. We are adding the price of the English translation. We are adding the price of Bengali poetry with background music purchased from Europe. All this combination of price is over 30,000 or 35,000. One poetry, then it is going to London. Then it is a complex process of finance and also payment. We will be talking about this recording today after our recording session. Good day, goodbye. We are informing to our sound engineer. Good day, goodbye. Thank you.